It's easy to assume that the reason that investors lose money in crypto is that they just pick the wrong asset. But the real answer tends to be a whole lot simpler and more personal. See, it's not just a lack of information, it's a lack of conviction. And in high volatility environments, emotional control matters. Fear can trigger a fight or flight response that makes it hard to think clearly, and those emotional decisions often come at the worst possible time. Over the years, one thing keeps coming up when we look at who actually builds wealth in digital assets. And it's not perfect timing, it's consistency. The investors who hold through cycles, who stick with fundamentally sound assets, even when prices fall, are usually the ones that come out ahead. Volatility is really common in crypto. Fundamentals are way more important. The good news is that emotional discipline isn't some innate trait. It's a habit, and it can be developed with a few simple changes. First, start with clarity. Before investing in something, write down your reasons for buying that asset. Be specific. Think about what the value proposition is and what kind of time frame you have on your investment. When the market dips, you can revisit that document, and then you need to ask yourself, has the asset fundamentally changed, or is it just that some sentiment has shifted? Next, you need to create some rules in advance. Decide ahead of time how you're going to respond to major price moves. Having a plan in place helps keep your emotions from steering your decisions in the heat of the moment. Going and constantly refreshing price charts or looking at social media feeds can create some anxiety and impulse-driven behavior. Take a step back and give your thesis some room to play out without having all the interruptions. See, there's a pattern among top investors, and it doesn't have much to do with technical knowledge or luck. They just stay grounded when a lot of other people are reacting. They keep a steady head through market swings, and that alone keeps them ahead of a lot of people. So while you're building your strategy, consider where your real leverage is. Your ability to stay rational when most people can't. Emotional discipline might just be the most valuable asset that you have.